Face centered. Earbud. Speech off.
Hi guys. So I'm in the bathroom.
Speech on.
This is gonna be a get ready for bed with me.
Ear bottom right edge. Face. Ear bottom edge. Ear bottom right edge. Ear bottom edge.
Hold on, guys. We gotta
Ear bottom right edge.
this camera out.
One face centered.
I don't have.
Face centered.
I don't have a stand. Let me see.
Ear left edge. Centered.
Oh, great. Okay, guys.
Ear right edge.
I don't have a stand.
Centered.
So.
Ear right edge.
Okay. So.
Centered.
Okay, great. So I'm about to comb my hair.
Selfie zoom. Selfie zoom. Zoomed in. Ear right edge. Face near right. Stop recording video. Face near right edge. Speech off.
I know y'all like this girl. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get ready for bed because it's like getting later and later. And I keep forgetting parts. Every time I watch the video, I keep forgetting parts that I keep telling y'all I'm gonna tell y'all about. So let me tell you guys about Louis Vuitton. So I've been watching Marquita LV Luxury quite a bit. Like, she popped up as a suggested channel, and I was checking her videos out and I really enjoyed them. She lives in Houston. Check her out. She and her family, they are extremely blessed and very transparent. She's a business mentor, a business owner. She owns like a tropical smoothie a Smoothie King. She owns a Smoothie King, a Buffalo Wild Wings. She's the owner of Swag My Bag Collections, Dream Curves, Essential Pure. I mean, this lady got it going on. And she's only 38. So anyway, I was watching her channel, and she has an extremely large Louis Vuitton collection, from SLGs to bandos to handbags, clutches. I mean, you name it, she has it. Backpacks, luggage, crossbody shoulder bags, hobo bags. You name it, she's got it. So, and then she has their shoes. I mean, she has jewelry. So she gives really good reviews. And she said initially she made her channel as an outlet because she would search for certain type of videos to give more description. And she just wasn't finding the videos that were giving her the information she wanted. So she started, her channel. Her channel is monetized like in 3 weeks. So she got her 1,000+ subscribers, her 4,000 watch hours really quickly. Most of us, it takes us like a year to 2 years to get our 1,000 subscribers. Like, I'm on my 2nd year right now. So I haven't made 2 years. 2 years for me will be April of next year. So I'm like at, what is this, May, June, July? Yeah, I'm at 17 months. So a year and, is it 17? No, 15 months. I'm at a year and 3 months. So of full time on YouTube. So guys, anyhow, so she's been showing like all these different handbags, and I've been like listening, and I'm like, let me go check these bags out. Now she tells you when there's going to be price increases. She tells you when handbags are discontinued. She tells you like places. Hold on, guys, I gotta throw this in the wastebasket. She tells you like when things are being brought back. Like, I mean, she has a great relationship with her CAs, which are client associates, and her SAs. They talk like every day, and she gets like things sent to her home for her to look at, decide if she wants, and all of that. So anyway, she had mentioned some handbags. This is the reason why I really like watching her channel, because she mentions handbags you never heard of before, and the color combinations. And so I did not know they had a nano speedy, a micro speedy, and that they had like a size 20 on the speedy, that they had enhanced the bags now, so you have like a double zip closure, you have interior zip pockets now on the speedies. There are also new straps. Like, I'm always thinking, you know, monogram, you have to get the vachetta leather, and that's one reason why I don't buy monogram handbags. Matter of fact, the only monogram bag I have is the Pouche, that has that one little thin strip of vachetta leather. And I need to watch that one video where they give you tips on how to get your vachetta leather to patina quicker. So then maybe, but if it has too much vachetta, I don't want it. I don't like that natural leather look. I love when it patinas though, and it's honeyed and it's just luscious. That's the moment that I live for, when it gets like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyway, guys, I'm using some Blue Magic coconut oil, and I'm heavy-handed with this, and then I'm gonna use some castor oil on my ends. I actually put the castor oil like right in my scalp, and so and I've been taking some internally for the last couple of days too. So anyway, guys, let me see. So then she had brought up that they had a nano Noe. I had no idea, and that it came with the monogram strap, and the vachetta leather on it was pre-treated. I did not know they're coming out with pre-treated handbags, and possibly going to issue all the monogram bags with pre-treated leather, vachetta leather. So I was like really hyped about that. So she brought up this bag called the Marquita Reverse, which she's in love with the reverse. She's in love with the reverse monogram. And they came out with this handbag called the Loop GM. It's not coming out until like late September. There was a debate that it was going to be coming out in July, which Marquita LV Luxury did get her hands on one, and she unboxed it and showed it to us last week. And I do want this handbag. There was like debate that it was gonna be between $4,500 and $5,200, but it's actually like $28,000. So like after tax, it's like a $3,000 bag. It's a hobo style. It has chain on it. It's luscious. Definitely check our channel out if you're into handbags. And she does a lot of, I love her vlog style videos, and I love when she does like her reviews and comparisons. And her she has redone her closet. She has like 4 parts to her closet tour. I really love how detailed she is. It's like very interesting to see how she puts her shoes, what kind of shoes she has. That's another thing. She had the Giuseppe heels. She tells you what she thinks about those. She shows you, she has those Dolce & Gabbana. Oh, Saks here in New Orleans does have Dolce & Gabbana. I will say they are very much like only have so much in each brand. I think that's how they're able to have so many different designer houses in their shoe section, because they don't keep like gobs to choose from. So but yeah, she had like Dolce & Gabbana, she had like Yeezys, she had like she had some Christian Louboutins. She had tons of Louis Vuitton heels and gym shoes. So it was interesting to see what she had. She did talk about how she just recently in the last 5 years got into luxury handbag collecting. She did say she started with some Gucci and some Fendi, which she admits she has no idea where that is now. And then she fell in love with Louis Vuitton about 3 years ago. She has like 97 handbags. I think she said 30 to 40 small leather goods. And then she has the bandos, like, I don't know, 30 of those. But her closet tour is very interesting, so check it out. It's given me a lot of ideas, but also going to these different hotels has given me a lot of ideas about things I want in my house and how I want my closet to be. I will tell you, De'Ara Taylor, if you've never heard of her, check her channel out. She has a closet tour video too that's to die for. Check them out. It's very interesting how they and Beauty by Cabby has a closet tour. She actually got her closet customized by some company, and I enjoy her closet tour as well. I'm just putting some more coconut blue magic in my hair, and if I had my olive oil with me, I would be, I actually forgot, I meant to buy a bottle of olive oil. Usually when I travel, I stop at the store and I pick up certain things, and olive oil was one of them, but I forgot when I sent the Bellman Ernell. They got great Bellman here. They got Ernell, Carlos, Chris, just a great place. Quentin, the security manager here, shout out to all of them. They've made things really nice. So, what was I gonna tell y'all? So I wanted to go into the store. So another thing, Marquita LV Luxury, which you could go on her IG page too. If you're a person that's not going to watch the video, but you would like to see like her styling herself, her styling her handbags. She has a great IG page for that. So she had mentioned about these mini Pouchet accessoire. So if you're, Louis Vuitton person, then you know what the Pouchet is. They offer them now with the Never Full bags. So they used to come out with these Pouchets in like all different colors, all different leathers. You could get it in epi leather. You could get it in like every color, white, cobalt blue. You could get it in pink, red, like just different things. And they like 14 years ago, you could get these Pouchet accessoires between $95 and $125. Then they went to $500. They had a price increase. I remember it was like the summer of 2008, and all of them went to $500. And then they had another price increase in like 2014. So I'm gonna say 2014, 2015. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, that's a lie. It was like 2008, 17. Let me think about this. Yeah, it was like 2000. Yeah, 2000. Yeah, it was 2018. So in 2018, they had a price increase. They took those Pouchet accessoires from $500 to $525 and higher. Okay, because I have one. If it's in the epi leather, you already know the price is going up higher anyway, or the Empreinte or the vernis leather. So anyway, so then they started doing away. They were, it was rumored they were getting rid of them altogether because they were offering them now with the Never Full. So it was like, you know, get it with that or you're not getting them. Well, hold on guys, I'm just emptying. So anyway, what ended up happening is I guess enough people complained like, no, don't get rid of them, or maybe they just saw like, wait a minute, people are still paying for them regardless. Sometimes I think they put out these rumors just to see how we're gonna respond, because then people will just run in the store and buying them. Every time it's a rumor about a price increase, everybody just goes on and buys the bags they don't want to buy. And I think it shows them like, no, we're gonna lose money if we get rid of this. So no, we won't. But what they did was, now you can only get them when they're in stock. It only comes in the monogram, the Damier Azur. You can't even find it. It used to be in the Damier bin. I remember I was supposed to order it when it was like $5.25, and I was mad. The day before I ordered it, it was still $500, and then when the next day was $5.25. I was like, wow, I don't want to pay another $25. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's how you feel when you know that used to be $95 and $125. They went from that to $500 to $525 up the clear blue sky. I was like, no way. So anyway, guys, so you can never find the Damier bin. That is so hard to find. And then shortly after they did that price increase, they came out with these mini Pouchet accessoires that have these little gold chains for a strap. And when I tell you this mug is mini, it is small. So I remember when those came out, they were like I'm gonna say $300 at the most. And I remember looking at them and I remember thinking like, what am I gonna do with this? And I just kind of disregarded it, like, what are you gonna do with that? You know what I mean? It was like, I'm supposed to put this on my wrist? Like, what are you supposed to, and especially because the chain is very dainty. It's not substantial, it's not, you know, making you feel like you could wear it. Like, it's a lot of ladies that will say they use it for a date night wristlet. They just throw it under their arm or whatever, like a clutch. But I'm just like, no, I just don't feel secure. I better be on a date night wearing that where I don't, you know, and this is a date night, like I'm staying in a hotel, so I don't have to put keys in there. I'm just putting like a little hotel card in there, some lip gloss, you know, maybe a one card holder, some, you know, a sanitizer, like you're finished. Cause you just don't want to weigh it down. So anyway, I disregarded it. I want to say those mini Pouchets came out in 2018, something up in there. So, been watching Marquita. Marquita has those mini Pouchets, like every color, and she has them in every purse. Every single purse she has. And when she does her what's in my bag or the comparison video showing you what fits in there, it's always, she's got a mini Pouchet. She has 2 key ring holders, the 6 and the 4 key ring, 2 phones, like lip gloss, sanitizer, every time. That's all that she puts in her purses, but that's everything you need. And I keep watching her, so then she'll tell you like what she keeps in her and why she keeps those mini Pouchet with her, because she says like if she's out with her husband, her kids or whatever, and they don't want to go in the store and she needs to run in the store real fast, instead of taking her whole bag in there, she'll just snatch that mini Pouchet out because she keeps a card holder in there and run in the store real quick and then come out. I was like, At first, when she was saying, and when I was first watching, I was like, oh, she got one of those mini couches. That's cool. Oh, she likes those. Oh, okay, that's cool. But as she kept saying it over and over, because I am a person that has like wandering items in my bag, and I don't want them wandering, especially when you get concerned about possible damage. Like, what if this opens, or if, you know, the pin marks and stuff. And she talked about that, how she had to learn the hard way with one of her Neverfools. And she was saying how it, I'm just getting some new girls, guys. And she was just saying how she had to buy a second Neverfull, because it was just so much damage in the bottom. I was like, oh Lord. So, guys, so then when she was doing her video on her small leather goods, which I definitely recommend for you to watch as well, she showed that she had the Money Couche accessoire in Damier Ebene. I was like, oh my gosh. I did not realize it came in the Damier Ebene. So, which is the brown checkerboard, for those of y'all who are like, what is that? If you ever see the handbag, it has the brown checkerboard, the different shades of brown, and then the interior is typically red, and they've come out with rose ballerine, the pink option in the interior as well. So anyway, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get one of those, because if you guys saw my outfit of the day the other day, then you saw I was carrying my Fendi tote, which I've had for several years. And it's a transparent Fendi tote, so you can see in there. You can see what's in my bag. And I have like lip gloss floating around in there. I have like, you know, my eye moisturizer, like some Neosporin cream, like just a couple wanders. And I would like, and I like sanitizer and stuff like that. I would like to have a little place for it, and then it looks even cuter because you can see through my bag. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this mini pouche, and I'm gonna put all this stuff. And like she said, you know, when it's that time of the month, you put the little items in there. You know, can nobody, even if somebody goes in your purse, they don't see that, you know. So I got on the website to see how much is it even available, because it's everything I like. It's never available, or it's like getting there, you know, it's the last one, whatever has to be ordered. I look on the website. Are y'all ready for what the price is now? Now, you guys, y'all were, like I said, this thing came out, what, 4 years ago? Let's say it came out, let's even say it might have came out 6 years ago. I don't know. Leave in the comments if you know. When it came out, they were like I want to say there was like $240 to $300, something up in there for those mini couches. You ready for today's price? $745. $745. It doesn't matter if you get monogram, Damier Ebene, or Damier Azur. $745, $800 after tax. That's what we're dealing with now. That's what we're dealing with. So, if you don't know, hold on guys, I'm cleaning my purse out. I mean my comb out. So, yeah. I was like, wow, I could have got like 3 of these. I could have got all 3 colors for that price 6 years ago. But I'm really big about not buying stuff that I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, and if I'm gonna wear it. I bought a Speedy 30. It was actually a graduation present like 8 years ago. Never wore it. I think I wore that bag, I don't know, 3 times. Never wore it. I ended up getting rid of it because it sat in my closet, sat in my closet, sat in my closet, sat in my closet. And I had the Insolent wallet, which I do regret giving that up. But I had the Insolent wallet. They don't make that anymore. It was in monogram. It snaps closed. It opens like a notebook. Love, love, love. It has a zip around compartment. Like, that wallet is everything. You can get everything in there. It's lovely. And like I said, they don't make it anymore. So, but honestly, those items, even though I love that wallet and everything, they stayed in my closet 99.9999% of the time. And back then when I got my Speedy, it was only like 9 something. I want to say my Speedy was like $9.40. And that Insolent wallet was like $7.60 or something like that. And then I kept saying like the size is just too big for me. I'm like, this size is too big. It's a bit much. And then I wanted like a little bit more structure. So I was looking at videos to find like an organizer, which everybody was recommending Smorga. But I don't like online shopping, guys. So I never did order anything. And I'm also really mindful about how I travel since I don't drive as a visually impaired person. I'm not going to jump on the bus with a Louis Vuitton handbag. So I'm not going to hop on the train, you know, get in this taxi, other stuff like that. Just, I don't know. So guys, Marquita LV Luxury was showing us how they have a nano Speedy, a micro Speedy. They had a Speedy BB. They had a size 20 Speedy now, and a size 25. Now, I think I knew they had a 25. Yeah, I'm very sure I knew they had a 25. I knew they had 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 45 beyond is considered keep all size. So I never bought another Speedy, for one, because of me not using the one I had. For two, I really wanted a bandolier, which is the strap for it. And when you add the strap to it, it brought the price like to $1,500 at the time. Oh, it was like, I don't want to spend that much money for a Speedy. I remember when Speedies were a couple $100s, and I remember when Speedies were like 4 something, which was like 08. You could get, you know, whatever size, and they were about $400 to $500. So when you remember when a Speedy was that price, and now you gotta pay $1,500, which, mind you, now I'm talking about 08, they were $400 to $500. Then when they had that price increase with the Pouchés, then they went closer to the 1,000 mark. And that was like, what, 2016, 2018, something up in there. And you ready for how much they are now? The Speedies, like 25 and up, are $2,030. $2,030, guys. I already told y'all the Neverfools. I remember those. They're $2,100 for GM. And they're not even the same quality. Let me add that. Not the same quality. Just cleaning out my comb, guys. So, anyway, let me finish combing my hair out. So, let me comb. So yeah, so when she was just showing all these bags, I was like, oh my God, I want that Speedy 20. Oh my God, I want the Nano NOLA. I already knew I wanted the Alma BB, because all of these bags are crossbodies and they're a nice size. and I will actually wear them. Another reason why I've never bought a Louis Vuitton handbag is because they're too big for me. I want something that I'm not gonna load it down. And when it gets too big, it gets stressful because anywhere I go, I have to figure out where I'm gonna set the handbag. I have to be strategic about it, so make sure nothing falls on it. Nobody accidentally drops anything on it. Nobody's gonna rip me off, steal my purse. Like, it just gets so stressful. Then you have to hold it in your lap. It's just on it. Like I showed you guys in that last video when I was showing you my what's in my bag with the Coach wallet on chain. And you see, I think I found a scratch on that bag. Matter of fact, when I finish with this video, I'm gonna call a Be My Eyes volunteer so she can verify, or he can verify, if that is indeed a scratch. I'm gonna try to wipe it off first, and then so that doesn't bother me as bad because the bag was $165 on clearance, but it still does piss me off. That's a leather bag. I just got it, and I like my bags to look brand new. I don't want a scratch on my leather, which means I'm gonna have to go somewhere to see if somebody can buff it out for me, or go to the Coach store and see if I can send it off to be fixed. So anyway, that's another reason why I just don't buy these large designer bags. I don't want to pay the price. I don't want to pay $2,000. I don't want to pay anything above $2,000. I don't want to pay it. So that slows me down too. And I have to really know I'm going to wear this bag. It's gonna happen. I need to feel carefree, and I need to know it's gonna go with a lot of looks. And then I like shoes to match my bag, and a lot of the shoes are uncomfortable. It's unrealistic for day to day. So until all that stuff comes together, I won't pull the trigger. So anyway, I was like, let me go on this Louis Vuitton. I want to put my hands on all these bags I've been hearing about, and see what's going on. So shout out to Whitney and the Canal Place Shopping Center, the Louis Vuitton standalone store in that mall. Super sweet girl. She's only been there about a year. You know, she's a mom, and she just finished marketing school, so she's paying off student loan debt. I always try to ask my sales associate for their contact information if I like them, and also what is their favorite, because they're there all day. So they have to know, like, what have they been keeping their eye on, or what's been, you know, something that they never get, what's in the store, and so she ended up telling me that she feels guilty. She actually does not own a Louis Vuitton handbag because she's paying off her school loan debt, and she feels guilty to spend that kind of money right now, and she's in debt. I thought that was really good. I'm like, okay, girl. But I did give her some advisement on some places she could make more money, and work in her field if that's what she wants to do. Half the time we study something, by the time we get out of college we don't even want to do that, so we go in different directions. But okay, so now I'm getting ready to put some castor oil in my scalp. If you guys are wondering, like, what is she doing? All I'm doing is just trying to smooth my roots, because I get a lot of new growth every day. Okay, guys, so she ended up telling me that she liked this Cuisine bag, which Marquita LV Luxury did talk about this Cuisine bag. That's a big deal. She did end up confirming with me the Marquita Reverse Loop GM handbag is not coming out till late September. So that's that on that. She said she had several clients that had been asking her about it too. And this is the castor oil, if you guys were wondering what am I putting in my scalp. This is the castor oil. And I am gonna drink a little bit before I go to bed. So, and when I say a little bit, it's like half a teaspoon. Okay, so she showed me that. It was really pretty. I think that bag was like $4,000. It's lambskin. It has this gaudy gold chain with jade in it, and then it does have the leather longer over the shoulder strap. You could wear it like crossbody. It's very pretty. I would never buy it. I'm not gonna spend $4,000. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm never, I reserve the right to alter or change this statement, but as of right now, I'm never gonna spend $4,000 for a Louis Vuitton handbag. It's not gonna happen. If you see me with a handbag that costs $4,000 by Louis Vuitton, just know it was a gift. Just know that right here and right now. It was a gift. Cause I'm not gonna do it. And at this time, I don't even know. The only thing I could think of that would slightly be like, okay, yeah, I do want this, and I would put it on my wish list for someone to gift me, would be the rollable suitcase, Louis Vuitton. They used to be called the Horizon. I don't know what they're called now, but I would easily take that in the Damier bin. Oh, where is the oil going down my neck? You guys have to be careful. One reason why I don't like sectioning my hair in fours is because these curling rods will start getting stuck in strands of my hair. So I always have to kind of bend the curling rods away from the root of my hair because the little ends. Anyway, guys, so for those of you all who don't know what a Noe is, a Nano Noe is a miniature drawstring handbag. And the Neo Noe are the ones that you see that have the monogram classic Louis Vuitton print, but then they'll have like the colorful leather straps and lining. So it'll be like a black leather strap with the black lining, all of that's leather, and they'll have the bulk of the bag will be monogram, or it'll be the pretty rose ballerine, the blue, or they have it with the red, they have it with white. So you have those options. And then the classic Noe is the traditional monogram. And then they have added, if you get the larger size, like they do have a Noe BB, which is larger than the Nano. Then those have like the interior slip pocket. Some of them have the zip pocket too. So that's what that is, that drawstring bag. Super cute. The Nano Noe comes with the monogram strap with the vachetta letter that's pre-treated, so you could just wear it. It's very cute. You could get your phone, card holder, keys, sanitizer, lip gloss, gum, and you're ready to go. It's really cute. And online it said it was $13.50 the other day. But when I was in the store with her just now, she said $17.60. But she was just saying stuff off the top of her head. I believe it's $13.50 for the Nano. I think the BB size is $17.60. So what else? I checked that out. She did have the mini Pouchet accessoire in the Damier Ebene, and it was $7.45, like we already discussed. She happened to have like two of them. She did have the Speedy 20. She had the Speedy 20 is really cute. I love the size, actually. I asked her if she had the Micro Speedy because it has a chain strap, and I really wanted to see it. She did have a Nano Speedy, super itty bitty. Looks like, a 2 to 9, 10, 12-year-old would wear that and it'd be cute. It was so little, such a little Speedy. I'm like, and it does have a crossbody strap to go with it. But the size 20 is my favorite size. It has the double zip closure. It has the interior zip pocket. Very cute. The only problem that I had is it has this cloth-like shoulder strap. It's very wide, like 3 inches wide easily. And it's that, it's like that cloth gym bag type material. I don't know why they came out with that strap for that bag. Then they had an exclusive in the MAC collection, Speedy 20, that had a pop of white. So it was the monogram, same double zip closure, same interior zip pocket, but it had the white leather shoulder strap, and it had some white leather lining that popped, and it came with a little tennis ball looking pouch that hangs off the front, so it's like a little purse charm. And because of all of that, it brought the price to like $2,220 or $2,260, something like that. It was tempting just because of the fact that it was white leather strap, but you know, I don't want it. I don't want to spend after tax. That's $2,400 for that bag. Do I want the bag? Yes. Is it on my wish list? Yes. If they came out with the 20 with, instead of that cloth strap, the pre-treated. Okay, so this is what I do want to tell y'all. So if I got the Nano NOLA, which is on my wish list, I can take that strap off of the Nano NOLA and I can put it on the Speedy 20. So I could actually get the bag, which, mind you, I think the Speedy 20 is $2,030 right now. Double check me and leave it in the comments for me, let me know. That Nano Speedy, the Speedy 20, yeah, it was like $2,030, I believe. And I could definitely see myself wearing that bag and then put the Nano NOLA strap on there and wear it like that. So when I don't wear the NOLA, then I wear the crossbody Speedy 20. I would love that. And then I would just find something else to do with that strap I was just describing to you all, because you can use it for other things. So it can be used, or I could sell it. Which is something I would do. I would definitely get on my Poshmark and upload that strap and just sell it. Cause somebody wants it, you know what I mean? And so, like I said, if they came out with it, with that strap, that would be great. But otherwise, that's what I would do. I do want the mini pouche accessoire in the Damier bin. If I would have had like $10,000 to blow, like somebody give me their credit card, like, babe, you want to shop today here, ball out. Today, in Louis Vuitton alone, I would have went on and bought the Nano NOLA. I would have confirmed that it was $1,350. I would have got that. I would have gone on and gotten, I'm sorry, the Speedy 20 is not $2,030. It's like 14 something. So I would have got the Speedy 20. But I think she did tell me it was like $2,030. Guys, I'm gonna price check when I finish with this video, and I'm gonna leave some comments. So don't worry, I'll put it in the description box too. But I would have got, regardless of whatever the price is, I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth, I would have bought that Speedy 20 in monogram. I would have bought the Nano NOLA in monogram. I would have got the mini pouche in Damier Ebene. accessoire, I would have went on and got that. And I probably would have went on and just bought every color they had. So if they had the I wouldn't buy the Damier Azur, but if they had the monogram one, I would have just went on and bought that too. What else did I have her pull out for me today? I did have her pull out the 25. It was too big, guys. Those speedies, they're too big for me. They're just too much. I don't want it. I don't like it. I would have went on and bought a Graceful PM today. And I probably would have got it in Damier bin. So the brown checkerboard. Sorry about that. And I think that's about it. There are some Louis Vuitton earrings I've been wanting for a while, but seeing as to how I keep hearing, and Marquita LV Luxury has quite a bit of jewelry from them, and the gold fades. She said they're really good about, you know, swapping it out or fixing it, but it's tiresome just continuing to turn it in because every single time it fades. So when I hear stuff like that, I'm turned off. I'm not gonna buy it. So, yeah, those are the things. I did forget to ask for the Victorine wallet, the Brazil wallet. I forgot to look at those two things. Those are items I did want to check out. I did want to check out, believe it or not, the Neverfull PM size. I never really look at that. I looked at it years ago. I was like, oh, this is too small. But I actually want to revisit that conversation. And I forgot to ask about the Alma BB and the Epi Leather on black. So, and those are two bags I would have bought. Depending on the Victorine and the Brazil wallet, I probably would have picked up both of those wallets. Because I'm thinking about that Brazil wallet as a gift. And I'm looking at also, I'm already looking at Christmas gifts. So yeah, so I would have picked up the Alma BB in the Damier bin today. I would have picked up the Alma BB in the black Epi Leather. That would have been a no-brainer. If they would have had some stiletto sandal heels, I would have picked up those today. Yeah, so you got two Alma BBs, you have a Nano Noe, you have a Speedy 20, you have a mini Pouchet accessoire in Damier bin and monogram. You have the Brazil wallet, possibly the Victorine wallet as well, if they have that in stock. You have sandal heels. I would have took two stiletto sandal heels if they would have had them today. So easily I would have walked out of Louis Vuitton with like 10 items, and you're talking about, you know, the Alma BBs are $1,760 after tax, like $1,900 each. So that's already $3,800. Then you got this Noe. If the price increase already, because they kept saying it was going to be a price increase, so let's say maybe it went to $1,760 as well, that's another $1,900. You got this Speedy. I think the lady did tell me it was $2,030, but online and when I call client services, they said it's like 14 something. So let's just wish for the best with that and say that that's $1,600 after tax. So you got 19 times 3 is already 5,700. Here goes another 16. So we already got like 7,300. Then I say these Pouchet accessoires, which are $745 each. So that's another $1,490. So let's just say that's another $1,600. So 32 plus 57 was what? 8,900. Yeah. Then you got those wallets. Those are probably like almost $1,000 each. That's $2,000, so that's already at $10,900, right? So am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Oh, and then the shoes, and the shoes are definitely probably like almost $1,000 each too. So that would have been $12,900 today. So $13,000 at Louis Vuitton alone. And that's just what I can think of off the top of my head. And then if I would have balled out at Saks like I wanted to, in Chanel alone, just buying 3 pairs of earrings and 2 card holders would have took me to about let me see, like 7, 8, 9, 1,700 plus 7, that's like 2,400. And then the card holders are like whatever. Let's just put that at what did I just say? 2,400. Yeah, 7, 8, 15. Yeah, that was 2,400. So let's just say the card holders put us at like 4,000. So at Chanel alone would have been like $4,000. Prada was tempting, but I don't know. I probably would have bought that blue. Let's just say I would have bought the blue card holder. I really did like that one. So that was 600, and you know, plus tax, who knows, 6 something, 650. At Fendi, I would have bought that cognac wallet on chain and the matching shoes. That was like 24. So after tax, I'd say that's like 26. So that would have been like plus the Prada card holder that I liked. So that would take us to like 3,250. So for easy math, let's just say we're at 7,300 for Chanel, Fendi, and Prada. Is there anything else I cared about? Okay, in the shoe section, I probably would have went on and bought the black and the pink pair of the Valentino bow sandals. So cute. Those were like $850 total. So what were we at? 7,300, 850 plus tax. That's gonna take us like 9. Let's just say 1,000. So well, it's like 9 something, but whatever. So we're at 8,300. Oh, we got those Valentinos. I definitely would have got the Fendi to go with my purse. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? I like. I did look at like Dolce. I did look at YSL. So there were like a shoe or there. Let's just say maybe there was like 2 if they would have had my size. Maybe let's say at the most there was like 3 other pair that I was really considering. And they were like average 1,100 each. So that's another 3,300. 83, so 33. So we're already at like 11,600 plus tax, whatever. Let's just say we're at $12,000. So in Saks, just buying a couple of things, and I didn't even buy a handbag. I only bought a wallet on chain. I'm only buying a wallet on chain. I bought 3 card holders, 3 pairs of earrings, and 1, 2, 3, 6 pairs of shoes. And that would have been like, what I said, 12, 13,000. So in Saks, I didn't even look at clothes. I didn't buy any cosmetics, none of that. So that would have, you know, so that's what would have happened. And then I would have went in Tiffany and Company and spent like maybe 7,000. They do have a ring I want, was like $46,000. Y'all gotta love me, you know what I mean? Serious wish list. Now, at the end of the day, I'm gonna wait for the sale every time. I'm gonna wait for the sale, and I'm gonna see what's on the sale table, what's in the clearance, and that's where I'm gonna shop. I'm gonna get like, I don't ever remember paying full price for a high-end shoe unless it was for a client, or like the Valentino price range of $425 that will get bought. The Fendi shoe, that's like $875, because these shoes are gonna sell out. They're never gonna make the clearance. They're never gonna make a sale. They're gonna be done. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. And I don't think $450 is bad, especially people paying for Yeezys, paying that same price. You know, so, and this shoe's gonna last. It's gonna be good, and I can sell it if I want to, because it's in high demand. So But with the Fendi set, that would just be like a classic look. I wouldn't wear that all the time. But when I'm going to reach for a cognac bag with a nice shoe, I'm going to reach for that set. It's going to look classic. It's going to be in my closet for years and years and years. You know, I don't really buy that much Fendi. I do love their swimming suits. So, but they're always sold out. They sell out on the pre-order, like it never makes the store barely. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been my like wish list, telling you guys stuff that I forgot to tell y'all. And my New Orleans shopping experience. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Hugs and kisses, good night. Yes, this is my bonnet. And I'm about to take my bath. Okay, good night. Find y'all. Let me find you. Uh-oh.
Speech on. Stop recording video.